So I just got out of the shower, and why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair fall out? I was trying to take the beads out, and my hair started shedding everywhere. Like, I don't know what the f is going on. Nobody told me this would happen wearing these braids.
You were warned. It's just that you were simply more invested in being racist and pissing off black women. You were warned, and now you're about to lose your whole head of hair for getting braids that you had absolutely no
So I just got out of the shower, and why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair... And why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair fall out?
I don't know, man. Why don't you ask the Vikings? Because you said Vikings created braids, so why don't you ask Ragnar, or what is the name of the other one? Was it Loki?
Hey fam, Gracie here once again. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that from wherever you my lovelies are watching this from, you're doing all right and God has protected you and preserved you very well. I do appreciate all of you that keep supporting, and of course to my members, shout out to you guys. You do me amazing. As always, we are definitely back with another interesting episode, guys. We have F around and find out. There's this young lady that has been trending, going on social media, saying, you know, she can wear any type of hairstyle that she wants. And she said that, you know, she can wear braids because braids were invented by the Vikings. And black people were telling her, don't wear that. And she thought they were just hurtful. And right now she is finding out that she's losing her hair. I don't know how many people need to tell palm-colored people that it's not because black people don't want you to try their things. But there's a reason as to why you shouldn't try. In fact, them stopping you from wearing what, you know, their hairstyles, it's actually protecting you. We're going to watch her clips and the reactions from other people that actually warned her before, and we'll definitely come back and talk about it.
I'm allowed to wear braids. So yesterday when I was filming, some crazy ass lady started chasing me out of the store, screaming about my braids, saying it's disgusting, trashy, cultural appropriation, and then proceeds to say, take that shit off like 20 times.
Take that shit out now! Take that shit out!
She was literally expecting me to rip my hair out right then and there. I can't just rip my braids out. She then follows me all the way to my car, screaming to the top of her lungs, and I just cannot believe somebody gets that offended over a hairstyle like this. If she can wear a wig, I can wear braids. Is it f***ed up when Vikings are the ones that invented braids? If you are really that offended by me wearing braids in 2025, you need to get a grip on reality.
I was trying to take the beads out, and my hair started shedding everywhere. Like, I don't know what the f is going on. Nobody told me this would happen wearing these braids. So I just got out of the shower, and why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair fall out? I was shampooing, and next thing you know, an entire fucking chunk of braid falls down on my feet, and now I have an insane bald spot on the back of my head. Like, this is so embarrassing. Why did nobody tell me this is gonna happen? And why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair fall out? I was
You were warned. It's just that you were simply more invested in being racist and pissing off black women. You were warned, and now you're about to lose your whole fucking head of hair for getting braids that you had absolutely no goddamn business getting. I don't know what it is with you little white, blonde hair, blue-eyed girls that get on this app once every 2 or 3 months and start trying to fuck with black women by getting your hair braided, and the whole goddamn time they know that this is exactly what's gonna happen. Your fucking hair is gonna fall out. It's your fucking head, right?
So I just got out of the shower, and why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair fall out?
I don't know, man. Why don't you ask the Vikings? Because you said Vikings created braids, so why don't you ask Ragnar, or what is the name of the other one? Was it Loki? Ask Ragnar, Loki, or his descendants why your hair is falling out. Yeah? Because Vikings created braids, yeah? That's what you said. So don't ask us. Go ask the Vikings. I'm curious, yeah? So yeah.
Fall out. I was shampooing, and next thing you know, an entire fucking chunk of here.
Of course they take Discover.
They did tell you. You just didn't listen. Because you want to be hard-headed.
You look rad.
They told you that your hair wasn't strong enough to receive braids. Box braids, that is. That's pulling your hair and all that kind of stuff. Your hair is too thin. They told you numerous times. It wasn't because you're white. It's because your hair is not strong enough to receive braids and to hold them up for the 6 weeks or the 2 months they were in there. That's why. Ain't about your color. It ain't about your culture or whatever you think you got. It's because your hair is not strong enough. That's why they told you not to get them. Duh. Next time you'll learn better.
Okay, you guys. Honestly, like, this girl popped up on my page for the last fucking time, so I now have to talk about it. Her name is Natalie Reynolds, something like that. Basically, white girl, she got braids, and she keeps going up to every single black girl, being like, is it okay for me to have braids? Is it okay for me to have braids? Bitch, now it's not okay for you to have braids because you literally got them done so you can taunt black people. I don't give a fuck. That's exactly what she's doing, and she's making her whole profile about these goddamn braids. These motherfucking Fulani braids that she got in her head. Like, sis, at this point, we don't run around the whole run around about motherfuckers, everybody getting braids and shit. What the fuck ever. But my issue now lies, again, I'm not saying anybody, she's saying white people can't have braids. Like, bitch, I'm not fucking saying any of that shit. The only thing I am saying is do not get braids and now purposely go out of your way to ask black women, oh, is it okay for me to have my hair done like this? Now it's not okay, bitch. You're weird as fuck. Like, I don't like that shit. I feel like that bitch should be canceled all the way fucking down. All the way motherfucking down. Like, I do not come on here to talk about people like that, but this girl right here is honestly starting to strike a nerve to me. I just commented under her shit. I was like, to me, you're a low-key racist trying to taunt black people to get the reaction so you can profit off of it. Point blank, period. You're like an actual, real-life, walking troll. You're a literal motherfucking troll. I do not give a shit. Like, it is nothing wrong with you having these braids. My issue is with you keep going to black people and asking them, is it okay for you to have braids? And then there was one girl who said, no, actually, it's not okay. Take that shit off. Take that shit off. I don't give a fuck. Pressing up on her, and now she over here calling that girl crazy. That's the reaction you wanted, boo. Any other black girl, I was like, it's fine, it's fine. Bitch, you finally got the reaction that your ass wanted, and in reality, it's not fine anymore. It was okay for you. If you were getting the braids for you to just have the braids and you like the style and you want it done, that's like whatever. Like, do what you gotta do. You didn't get your braids for that point. You got your braids so you can taunt black people now. Let's be real. There are still people out here that they actually genuinely like braids and they want to get it done to try it on themselves. No shade for that. My shade, again, is for the motherfucker who wants to sit there and be, I got these braids now, so now let me go ahead and talk to all these fucking black people and see how, and these black women and be like, do you think it's okay for me to have braids? No, it's not okay. Like, you're fucking annoying. Like, that bitch is so annoying to me. I don't know if y'all, like, seen her page. I'm gonna comment her shit. Again, her name's like Natalie Reynolds, some shit like that. But yo, she been popping up on my Instagram, and I'm like, yo, Instagram, take this shit off of my page before I delete the app. Like, I don't give a fuck. I be talking to my phone. I don't know about y'all, but I be talking to my phone. Take this shit off of my motherfucking shit. Like, you're weird as fuck. This bitch is weird as fuck. You're not about to sit here. I don't want to see you anymore. I don't want to see you anymore. Do what the fuck you want to do. Don't nobody care what the fuck you want to do. But now when you want to make it other people's problems, that's where my problem comes into. Like, that's when I don't like it anymore. No. Like, in the beginning, fine. You can have your braids. Who fucking cares? But now you keep going up to pure black people asking if you can have your braids. Now you can't. No. They look stupid. And everybody keeps talking, Viking braids. Get your ass off of this motherfucking app. Get your Viking braid ass off of this motherfucking app. I'm done.
And why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair fall out?
If you listen to any of these, please listen to mine, okay? We told you it's a protective hairstyle for black people because of the texture of their hair. We thought you would infer from that it's protective for black people's hair, but probably not for other people's hair. You did not infer this, and I'm not apologizing, but like that's what the inference was, is that it's protective for black people, but on white people it does not work out. And before you come at me with the Viking stuff, I just want to remind you that they wash their hair like once a month. The fact that you're washing your hair with braids tells me you're not protecting your hair, keeping it safe for wash day. No, you're washing it with the braids. So we told you, we just couldn't understand for you.
And why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair fall out? I would
say it's probably because you did all that research to tell us that Vikings wore braids, so it was okay for you to do it. However, you didn't bother to do any research to do upkeep, maintenance, or what you were going to need to do when you took them back out. See, that's the thing about some of y'all people. Y'all want to jump into the pool. Don't ask what the water's like. Don't ask how deep it is. Don't ask if there's rocks or piranha at the bottom of it. You just going to do whatever the fuck it is you want to do. So you fucked around. And I guess you found out.
I just got out of the shower, and why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair...
Long hair don't...
It's so embarrassing. Why did nobody tell me this is gonna happen?
I can't tell if Natalie Reynolds is doing this for views or not. I can't. She's upset because nobody told her that wearing extensions would make her hair fall out. She's also the same woman that made a video saying, I can wear box braids because Vikings did. And then a true descendant of Vikings said, no, we never did. Stop offending multiple groups of people. So, correct me if I'm wrong. The internet is free. I'm sure she was very aware that there's probably good reason that people of her hair texture do not wear extensions because it's not good for their hair. So yeah, maybe this is Natalie's learning curve to not get extensions again because now she's getting bald spots and she's shocked out of her mind. Your hair will grow back, Natalie. Don't worry about it. It'll grow back, but I hope you learn not to do the box braids again unless you want to bald more often.
Why did nobody warn me that getting braids was gonna make my hair fall out?
They did though. I feel like a couple of years ago, TikTok was just, that was all that was there. It's just black women warning you, your hair's gonna fall out. And then it just created all this big arms house, and I don't know why, because what do you want from people?
Let me know what you think in the comment section. This is one of, I'm not going to say the best FAFOs that I have come across lately. I think there are so many of them that are really good. But this one, I'm quite speechless because in the first place, this young lady, I think she's very much into the business of baiting people and being very disrespectful to people and black people. And to be honest, I don't think the reason as to why she was trying this was because, you know, she feels like these were invented by Vikings, even if they were anyway, which historically and you know, all the facts say that Vikings never actually invented the kind of braids that she was wearing. All of these originated from ancient Africa. Yeah. And yeah, even if they really didn't come from the Vikings, she's quite very good at baiting people. I believe this was the same lady that dared, I think, a homeless woman to actually jump in the swimming pool, and I think she probably was going to give her something, and after the lady jumped in there, she took off, and this lady, like, literally, yeah, there was that controversy, and she came out crying. She's like, you guys, let's, you know, leave the past behind. It's like she didn't know what she was doing, but to be honest, she knew. And I think it's the same thing with this whole Viking braids and stuff, right? and her trying to actually even bait black women, asking them, can I wear this? And they're like, no, you can't wear it. That's cultural appropriation. Personally, I really don't care what she has to wear or what she doesn't have to wear, because I mean, at the end of the day, she's the one who is going to find out that this is not for her. Now, black people have experimented on so many things, and they wear things still that work for them. Wigs are still a protective hairstyle for black women, by the way. Yes, it's a protective hairstyle. And this, what you're trying, is a protective hairstyle too for black women. And you wanted to prove a point that whatever a black woman can wear, you can wear too. And just like that, you are having patches in your head. And guess who is going to be hurt? Guess whose emotions and feelings are hurt? You. So I do understand that they told you don't wear it because it's cultural appropriation. To me, that's not the big part. To me, I feel like it's the fact that this is not actually designed and meant for your hair, right? It's not meant for your hair because it's gonna give you alopecia. I think there's so many palm-colored people that have tried this. In the first place, they do this and they don't even know how to take care of it. They don't know how to manage this hair. Even when they are taking it down, they literally have zero idea. I feel like if you're to wear something, at least make some research on it. Find out, how can I manage this? How can I take this one out? How many black women come to you complaining of, yeah, how comes nobody ever told me? Like, of course you said you are going to wear it whether they stop you or not, and you wanted people to tell you. Anywho, if it's a bait, still your hair is coming out. And yeah. And again, it's like you effed around and you're finding out, and hopefully some palm-colored people also see these influencers, and I think they learn. Because I feel like in these viral moments, as much as these young people be just trying to get views, right? There's just a lot of things to learn, especially on the other opposite side. You don't need black people to teach you anymore. Your own brace is actually there to try things. They come back crying and they're like, how comes nobody told me? Nobody needed to tell you. I think you need to do research. So hopefully this is a teaching moment for them that have thin hair, that this is actually not meant for you. Even me personally, I mean, I wear braids, but I'm very, actually very particular with how it is done, because even if you have 4C hair, it can still break your hair, as much as they say it is a protective hairstyle. So even some black women stay away from it. Then you, who do you think you are? Hey, if around and find out. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Yeah, but I guess she's getting what she wanted so bad out of disrespecting black people and not listening. Yeah, she's getting exactly what, she was looking for. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We have 24,000K amazing people on here. I love all of you. Yes, and until then, I'll see you in another amazing video. My name is Gracie, and again, I treasure you and love you so very much. Bye.